I really understand that everybody is completely confused which scientists to trust and why. But there's a really easy way of determining whether or not something is trustworthy and truthful. So what you gotta do is just gotta look at the person talking. Do they have a conflict of interest? Do they have the side hustle that is maybe actually right now becoming the main hustle in this virus mania, paranoia, police state terror that we're living now? Look at the conflict of interest. If there is a professor of a university talking who also sells you the product that he is explaining on the scientific level we all need so urgently to cope with this crisis, I mean, just think about it. Would you ever ask a used car dealer about the condition of the engine? It's funny, but I remember the one used car dealer in town where I grew up. He was actually later convicted to have sold used cars to his fellow villagers, his neighbors, which had the mileage rotated back. People actually put rotating devices towards the tachometer gear and just let that run for an hour. And so you're going to get 20,000 kilometers off your mileage indication. You ever dealt with used car dealers like that? Well, they want to sell the car. That's why they are doing that. Unfortunately, this is precisely the constellation that we now have in our public health care. It's people who have a conflict of interest and crank up the rotations, just like the used car dealer dialed back the mileage. Instead of dialing it back, we are dialing it up because we want to sell the vaccine. So if you want to find out what really to think about this virus, you got to look at the people talking and understand what is their conflict of interest, or are they independent? How is the university financed? Where those statements are coming from? That's what you got to look at. And then the science is going to be crystal clear for non-scientists too. Thanks for listening. If you found this useful, please consider donating or subscribing right here. I think it's right here. Or if it's not here, then it's right here.